Hello and welcome to another video tutorial on Autodesk PLM 360. My name is Brian Shannon and I'm going to take you through some tips and tricks and some new functionality inside of PLM 360, specifically cross workspace search. You may have logged into PLM 360 recently and found an alert meeting you on the front screen. Now it's telling you don't search, find. This is telling you that there's a new functionality that is within your tenant, and this is known as cross workspace search. We're going to take a look at some tips and tricks and some more details about it. So if you click on close, as you come up to your dashboard, you'll notice that there's actually another space up here with search. And from here, you can start to type in anything you want, and this will search across Autodesk PLM 360 for whatever string or whatever you enter in here. So for instance, if I were going to go and run a search on the word fuse, PLM 360 will return, in this case, I found 7 different hits. Now that's just the latest revisions. If I were to say, well, show me the working revisions, it'd show actually 8. And if I said, show me all revisions, the number jumps up to 13. Now notice that this is going across multiple different workspaces. This is for classification. These are items and bill of materials. Down here we even have a supplier. So if you want, you can go and narrow it down and say, I just want to see items and bill of materials. And specifically, if you want to get it down and say, well, I want something that is a fuse, you can type in and thermal, it'll narrow the results down even further. Furthermore, so if we bring it back here and hit search, you'll notice that it's finding a number of things. It's finding the word fuse within other words. Just throwing a set of quotes around here narrows it down to exactly what we're looking for. So the cross workspace search is nice. It allows you to right from the front page get to what you want. You'll notice that when you first log into PLM 360, it's quite nice. So the cross workspace search is nice. However, if you're used to the old method where you're in a given workspace, and if you want to search, in this case I'll go to my items and bill of materials and I'll search on the word fuse, it will still bring you back to the cross workspace search, but it will automatically filter down to the workspace that you were just in and show you everything within that given folder. So this is actually giving me the 5 results of the latest revisions minus the classification structure and minus that one supplier workspace.